I'd first like to start out by saying thank you for using the Simply Color Lab video tutorial system. My name is Emily Sullivan, and this is the video tutorial for ordering a natural gallery wrap canvas from the Simply Color Lab Rose ordering system. So the first thing that we're going to do once we have the Rose system opened is to come over into our product categories and open the catalog that has our product inside of it. In this example, it will be the Canvases catalog. We're going to click on that, and you'll see that all the selections in step number 1 then change to correspond. We're presented with two toggle bars here all the way at the top, and you'll see that already for us the first selection under the Canvas product catalog is Natural Gallery Wrap, so we're going to go ahead and leave that there. And then we can choose from the standard square or long rectangular sizes. The order that I'm going to place today does fall under the standard sizes category, so I'm simply going to scroll down until I find the 16 by 20, which is the sized canvas that I'd like to order. You'll see that the price is listed for you there for your reference, and by clicking on that thumbnail, a template will change to correspond to that in step number 3. Once that template has appeared, I'm going to move on into step number 2, scroll all the way down to the bottom right to get images. And by clicking on that, I will have access to my computer. The folder that I'm looking for is sitting on my desktop. It's titled SCL Test Prints, and by highlighting that and clicking Choose, then all of those images will then automatically upload into my Rose system. I will remind you as I select my image that natural gallery wraps are best for images that are shot loose, and I'm going to select my image and drag and drop it into the template now. And you'll see that as that image does appear, that the reason that it's important to use an image that's shot loose is because the image takes up the full length of the canvas, both height and width, and that where it says wrapped area, this is where the canvas is going to turn at a 90-degree angle around the stretcher bar, and then this final half of an inch portion is where the canvas will wrap around the back of the stretcher bar, where it will be stapled and assembled. So you do want to make sure that no crucial portions of your image get turned around or lost in that wrap. You also have the options to rotate your layout or your image and to zoom in and out, and by zooming in and out then you can also drag and drop your image to the appropriate location within that canvas space. Once you're happy with that, you can move on to step number 4. You can choose first from the stretcher bar frame depth options. The first is the 1.5 inch standard gallery wrap frame, followed by the thin gallery wrap frame at 3/4 of an inch. I would like that 1.5 inch gallery wrap frame, so I'm going to click that. And that's followed by our color correction and retouching options. I would like to have the printing department tweak the color if they feel that it's necessary for me at no extra cost. If you would like your canvas to come to you ready to hang out of the box, you can choose from our two hanging hardware options. The first is the open back with wire hanger, and that's followed by the black paper backing with a sawtooth hanger. I would like that black paper backing applied to my canvas. And finally are the split panel and digital painted service options, and I'm not going to have either of these applied to my canvas today, so I'm just going to leave them blank. If you'd like to change the quantity of your image, you can go ahead and do so in this box, and once you're done with that, go ahead and click Add to Order. You will see that for just a moment it does indicate that the order has been added, and when that happens, a blue line will be added around your image in step number 2, which just denotes that that image is now available for you in the checkout. We are going to proceed to the checkout now. You will have a thumbnail for your reference before you place your order. Also, you can see that you've ordered a 16 by 20, and that's followed by all of the selections that you made in step number 4. We are ordering this in a quantity of 1, and there's the price for our reference. If you have any discount codes or promotional codes, you can click this box here and enter that code. We do only accept 1 discount or promotional code per order, so we do want to just remind you of that. Also, if you'd like your order rushed, we'd be happy to do so for you at a 2-day turnaround at 100% the cost of your order. If you'd like this canvas dropshipped directly to your customer, we would love to do that for you. And we do promise that the order will be shipped to them with no Simply Color Lab labeling or invoice information. Down at the bottom center of my screen, there's a tab titled Instructions. Here you can add in any additional instructions that you may have for the printing department or customer service. For example, if you'd like the printing department to just look out for something on your image, or if you'd like to receive expedited shipping prices, we'd be happy to send those to you as soon as we receive your order. So once you're done with that, you can go ahead and click Add, and that box will remove itself from your screen. Once we're totally completed, we're going to hit Complete Order. This box will appear in which you'll be asked to fill out all of your billing and shipping information. Do make sure to scroll all the way to the bottom of that screen And when you are done, you can click Save for Future Orders, which will just save this information in your Rose ordering system, just to save you a little bit of time as you make orders in the future. So once you've completed all of that, you're going to go ahead and click Next, which will start sending your order over our server here at Simply Color Lab. We do ask that you don't close out of your Rose ordering system until you have received the confirmation box saying thank you. And you should also receive a confirmation email within 24 hours of having placed your order that also includes your invoice. If for some reason you don't receive that email, we do ask that you contact customer service at Simply Color Lab, and they'd be happy to work with you to figure out what may have gone wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel, although you would click Next. And I'd like to just once again say thank you for using the Simply Color Lab video tutorial system. This has been the tutorial on how to order a natural gallery wrap canvas from the Simply Color Lab Rose ordering system. My name is Emily Sullivan, and we look forward to doing business with you in the future.